Chapter 2. Let's have an offline meeting. Miyanoshita Suzu. 10 years old. That's the real Iris. I can't believe you're just a grade schooler. Even though there could be a number of issues, it would be too harsh to just call it quits now that we've come this far. Besides, the cafe reservation has already been made. It's a popular cafe and hard to book, so canceling last minute would be a nuisance to them. We decided to head to the cafe for now. Was it surprising to learn about me? Miyanoshita spoke politely, but her smile was tinged with mischief. She has the appearance of an angel, but could she be a little devil on the inside? Yet that seems fitting in its own way. In the game, she often made selfish requests and playfully caused me trouble. It's hitting me now that Miyanoshita really is Iris. Yes, it was quite a shock. Did you think I was pretending to be a different gender online? I had entertained the thought, but no, not really. We had done voice chats after all. Could have been using a voice changer, right? Well, it didn't seem like it, and there were times when Iris's actions seemed distinctly feminine. It's hard to put into words, but I had pictured you as either a housewife or a working adult. Do I really seem that old? I'm sorry. I mistook an elementary school girl for a housewife or working adult. Realizing my rudeness, I sincerely bowed my head. So you're a high school student, Yuki-san? Yeah, I'm Yuki Naoto, a second-year high school student. Just as I thought. You knew I was a high school student? Well, it was a guess. Your usual behavior is a bit mature, but you occasionally show a slightly childish side, right? Also, you don't stay up late and sometimes don't log in for about a week. I think that's during test periods. Amazing, she's completely right. Is she really an elementary school student? You're pretty perceptive, huh? Well, it's about the person I like after all. Gah! I almost spit out my water due to the sudden bombshell statement. Are you all right? Please, take this handkerchief. Thank you. Oh, I wiped my mouth with that handkerchief earlier, so it's an indirect kiss, right? What? I start coughing again. What are you? Hey, sorry, you looked so adorable that I just had to tease you a bit. With a giggle and a tehe, she shows no signs of guilt whatsoever. She is the very image of Iris. Her mischievous charm is intact, both in reality and in the game. But still, you really are Iris, right? Yes, I am. Iris, or rather Minoshita, grins brightly. For a moment, the smiles of the game character and Minoshita overlap each other. Seriously? I had wanted to meet her if possible. I had wanted to talk about all sorts of things. I even fantasized about us becoming a real couple. But I would never have guessed this. Normally, you wouldn't think she's just a little elementary school girl. I find myself holding my head, overwhelmed. Could I seriously end up in court for this? Am I going to get arrested or taken in for questioning? But then again, nothing actually happened between Minoshita and me. In the game, we're married, but in reality, we're not even dating. Naturally, we've never gone beyond that, and I don't plan to in the future. So, there's no problem, right? This is bad. I'm starting to get confused. Yes, what is it? Did I, by any chance, cause you trouble? Miyanoshita, with a look of concern, seemed anxious. I see. That's to be expected. Miyanoshita must have been really looking forward to the offline meeting. And how have I been acting? While it's one thing to be shocked to learn she's in elementary school, it's another to be disappointed. It's as if I were one of those people using online games just to look for dates. Iris is still Iris. Even if they turned out to be a grade schooler, that hasn't changed. No, you're not bothering me or anything like that. But I was just surprised you're in elementary school. I've settled down now, so it's all good. I'm also glad to have the chance to meet Iris. Really? Truly. Then as proof, Would you give me a kiss? Uho, why would I do that? Just joking. She really is a mischievous one. But the awkwardness that lingered until just a moment ago had vanished. The warm and cozy feeling I always get from the game. It's now filling the space between us. First things first, let's order. I've been dreaming about the Fannex Cafe with its array of game-inspired dishes. I want to order heaps, snap some pictures, and eat to my heart's content. I'm in. Are you all set to feast? Did you come prepared to splurge? Ready. Hey, I'll devour everything. Yeah. I'm in heaven. So am I. Having indulged in a feast, we were both leaning back in our chairs with ecstatic smiles on our faces. The menu featured recreations of the game's cuisine and dishes inspired by Fannex characters. For a fan of the game, it's the ultimate treat. The flavor was surprisingly good. It wasn't just a typical collaboration menu. The seasoning was on point, and it was significantly better than the average family restaurant. I just can't stop eating. Before I knew it, both Miyanoshita and I had finished about 3 servings each. After the meal, I savor a drink and catch my breath. But I might have overdone it. I might not even need dinner. Same here. Sorry, maybe I should have said something. You all right? What do you mean? Aren't you worried you'll be scolded for not eating dinner at home? It's fine. I've already explained everything to my mom. I haven't told my dad, but, well, I'm the one in charge at home anyway. Her saying that with a smile is kind of scary. So don't worry about me too much. If it comes down to it, I can even stay over. Wait, you've booked a hotel? No, if necessary, I thought we could go to your place, Yuki. Cuff? Would it be all right if I stayed over? No, it wouldn't be. Heh, I'm just kidding. Seriously, this is bad for my heart. I mean, it's no laughing matter when Miyanoshita, who's an elementary school girl, says it. You should think twice before making such jokes so casually, especially with someone older. It could lead to a serious misunderstanding. Oh? I do choose who I say it to very carefully, you know? Eh? I'm saying it because it's you, Yuki-san. After all. This time, Miyanoshita said it with a smile, as sweet as honey. I like you, Yuki-san.